Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway docks. You can see here we got a busy day of trees on the dock this week. A lot of nice looking container trees shipping out. Let's take a walk through this dock. Here we're looking at some 15-gallon. These are Acer Red Point. Then I'm going to swing over here. We have some gorgeous Green Mountain Sugars. So many others that are getting pulled this week and shipping out. This is a great time to plant these trees. Look at these gorgeous 20-gallon. These are Acer Yukiyama. These are 3x3 20 gallons. These are specimen grade. You can see the nice pull on these 7-gallon. These are Emerald Green Arborvitae. Look at that gorgeous, nice, consistent grade. Here you can see a lot of grasses going on the dock today. We see some Hanlons, Carl Forrester, Miscanthus grass. A lot of gorgeous grasses going out for fall planting. You can see here they're getting ready to load those trees off. We got a lot of loads going out with fall planting on trees. We're staged on the outside of the dock here, but we're looking at some 45-gallon Jeffers Red. Next up here we have some drift roses. Look at these pink drifts here. They've got great bud and blooms on them. Look at all the buds on those. These are starting to come in here. We're looking at curtain call pink and red riding hood. The buds and blooms on these. This is Millennium Mariachi Salsa. We have some Adelia, and then this is Flowerful. This is a hot new one from First Editions here. We got a crop coming on those. And again, you can see roses are repeating themselves here. It's nice budded full plants. A lot of color to come. A lot of hibiscus shipping out here. We're looking at Purple Pillar. And this is a great plant because it keeps this nice, tight, narrow habit. You can see it's loaded with buds and blooms. And this is going to give you a lot of color for some time. We're looking at some Peach Sorbet Blueberry. And here you can see the nice consistency on the crop. You know, it's a great time to plant your blueberries because they're going to catch hold and be ready to go and offer nice fruit for next spring. And here you're looking at the great coloration it has there. It has that nice peach tinge to the new foliage, so it gives you some nice fall color. Peach Sorbet. Got a lot of the Itea. These happen to be Henry's Garnet, but we have several other varieties. You know, I showed you those several weeks here. Those have nice spring blooms, and man, the fall color on those are just stunning with its red hues. This is Easy Breezy Knockout, and these are coming out of a trim here. It's a nice yellow, and you can see that the tips of buds on these, so they're going to start to bloom here shortly. Give you color again, straight through frost. Pulled one of these off. This is a new grass called Dreamcatcher, and you can see here blooms are starting to come up. They got great looking form. These are nice looking grass. Put this one on the list. We're looking at some leucanthemum. These are Banana Cream 2s, and then we have Monarda, Jacob Klein, and then Aurelia Sun King. Look at all the buds and blooms on those buddleia. They have a great selection of buddleia right now. Fresh crop, loaded with buds. Here we have a fresh crop. Those are Geranium Roseanne. We have some Gaillardia there. And then again, a few buddleia, but man, these are Coreopsis agrebs in full color. You can see more of the Caryopteris starting to come up. I think Dad's going to talk about that. Again, a lot of buddleia coming up here right now. Here's another look at the buddleia. This is Miss Molly. And again, the guys that brought this crop on, fresh crop, loaded with buds. I tilted the 7-gallon limelight trees so you can see the buds on the top there. They're in perfect form. They're just starting to come out. Gorgeous 7-gallon limelights. So I just had to go by this house and show you this fantastic crop. These are Pravaskia Blue Jean Baby. And you know, Pravaskia again provides that nice silver blue foliage, and you can see, man, when you plant these in mass, they really make a statement. So here we're looking at Cucura. These are Carmels. We have several varieties of Cucura. Again, fantastic plant to mix in with your seasonal plants in a pot or to plant them in your landscape. Here's another plant that's very popular with landscapers. This is Nepeta Walker's Low. And you can see here, nice big full plants. Heavy, 19 centimeters. They're just starting to set bud, getting ready for those plantings. Here's another great perennial to consider. It's got nice strap-like foliage. You can see these gorgeous amethyst purple flowers and buds to it. This is Tradescantia Amethyst Kiss. So I think Dad's going to talk about these, but I wanted to show you the Clematis paniculata. If you've never grown these, you know, this is a time when they shine. So they're just loaded with these little pearl buds. They open up to these gorgeous single flowers and just engulf the trellis or fence or wall with this gorgeous white display of blooms. So this is a great one for the fall, and we got some fantastic 19 centimeter Clematis paniculatas. Here we have a Daravilla, and this is Ruby Wren, and this is in the American Beauties program. You can see it's already coming out with those beautiful hues of orange and reds for great fall color. So if you're looking for a native plant, great fall color, check this one out. Daravilla Ruby Wren. A lot more trees are coming into the dock, and here we're looking at those 25-gallon green giants. Really popular shipping this week. Showed you the 7-gallon emerald green, so here we have some more of those, but wanted to show you these spirals. Those are gorgeous. Some more of the Coreopsis, the grab in, and then again we're starting to see a lot of the Caryopsis coming in. These are dark night, the sapphire surf, we have sunshine blue sea. There's this Caryopsis. Look at the nice shape and form on these 3-gallon. These are junior giants. Paniculatas are still growing strong. You know, we've seen the hydrangea trees and several varieties of the shrub forms. This one is purple. Just 5-gallon Buxus Great Velvet coming up to the dock here. Nice size and shape, good value. We have the 3-gallon Winter Gem boxwood. You can see the guys are keeping them shaped up. Nice size, good value. 3-gallon Winter Gems. A lot of folks are looking at these for a boxwood alternative, and this is Ilex Galabra Strong Box. We had a new arborvitae from Proven Winners. This one is Thuya Teardrops. Nice size and shape to this one. This has a little wider stature to it and great coloration. These are kind of in the middle here. They're getting ready to load up, but I wanted to show you the 3 gallons Mr. Bowling Ball. Nice. Fantastic steel blue color and size on these 2-gallon blue stars. Varieties of perennial hibiscus are going out on the dock here, and you can see they're loaded with buds. You know, again, this is a fresh crop that the guys have done, and they're coming out. They got these big, huge flowers yet to come, and they'll bloom right in through the fall. This is going to add a nice tropical effect to your patio or your landscape. The Canthra Marshmallow. Then here we're looking at these are Sedum Autumn Joy. You know, and that's an old favorite. You can see they are loaded with buds. They're going to start to color up and give you that pink hues in the next week ahead. Here we have some Daravilla. This one is Kodiak Fresh for Proven Winners. Take a quick walk through the dock. You can see here we got a lot of great summer and fall color for you, and landscape size shrubs, trees, beautiful perennials. Be sure to get with the sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading the truck for you.